Hi guys, and welcome to month 22 of my Pixie growth. That means I am just one video away from reaching my 2-year goal of growing out my Pixie cut. I actually just want to thank you all because I know there are so many of you that really do look forward to these videos and you comment all the time and you always update me on how your growth journey is going, so keep doing it because I always love to know. And trust me, I sympathise with the people that are still in the Justin Bieber phase. It does get better, just be patient and stick with it. So since you saw my hair 2 months ago, I got it cut again. I actually made the mistake of going into the salon with my hair naturally curly. Basically when I wash it and I go to sleep with it damp, or if I just let it dry, it kind of goes big, curly, crazy, messy. And I made the mistake of actually going into the salon with that hair because I think they tend to kind of treat it a bit differently and they'll cut it differently. So I feel like the length I had at the front, because I had a lot of length at the front than I did at the back, actually got taken off. And I also forgot to say, I am growing it out, can you take as little as possible off it, which I usually do, but I thought I'd remember from last time, but I need to remember for next time to say that I am still growing it out, don't cut it all off. So I don't actually know whether or not it's going to look like it's grown. I don't know. Yeah, I also went on holiday since the last time and I feel like days of going in a chlorine filled pool and then letting it dry in the scorching heat from wet, I feel like has damaged my hair a little bit. I feel like the ends are a bit dry, so the past couple of weeks I've been working really hard on absolutely smothering it in oil, and it's slowly starting to get that little bit better. Oh, I forgot to mention, when I actually got it cut, I asked for my fringe to be put back in, and he probably cut it to the length it is now, but if you follow me on Instagram you would have seen that I absolutely hacked at it the next day. I wanted it so it wasn't constantly blocking my vision, so I ended up cutting it myself to like above my eye, so it was probably where my eyebrow is, and that was probably about 6 weeks ago. So actually I'm a bit disappointed with how much it's grown, but I want to get rid of my fringe again because it's driving me mad. Is that everything? Oh, and I've dyed my hair. As you could probably tell, you'll be able to tell when I do the comparison. Loads of you actually asked me what colour I dye my hair to. What I will do is just a box dye. You know me, cheapy. I'll put it in the description box down below, along with some stuff I recommend for you guys because it'll really help with your growth. So I am going to shut up now and let's get to it. So what happens now is I move over to this side and a picture from my hair 2 months ago will show up here, so then you can see what it looks like 2 months difference. So hopefully there should be some, but with it being cut and everything, I am not too hopeful, and don't forget I don't get to see until I edit it. So I'm either really happy or like, oh, at the time of editing. So this is the front. I believe I had my necklace on in my old video and it's probably about the same length as my necklace. And then I just want to show you my fringe, so hopefully we can use this next time. This side is just under my chin and this side is nearly at the end of my nose. Now then, if I turn to the side, hopefully it's all in the shot, but this is it in comparison to 2 months ago. And then the back, which I have no idea what this looks like, so hopefully it looks okay. Let's just pull this back actually. There you go. And then the other side. Then I do believe for the past couple of videos I've started to show you my pony length, so here it is. It's getting better and better each time, and there's less fallout at the bottom now, which is always good because I can actually start having my hair up in updos again, without a bazillion bobby pins. So hopefully the growth is good and I'm not going to cry when I watch this back. Either way, I want to talk to you about what my current hair plans are. So I actually watched my 20-month growth update video last night, and at the end of it I said I am never ever going to get micro loop extensions, and well, this month I have this to show you. I am going to end up putting these in my hair. I bought them from Mini House 6666, I think. Loads of you recommended that company to me, and honestly, thank you for doing so. They are ridiculously cheap for what they were. I think both of these probably cost me £60, which isn't bad at all. I have 200 my brain. I have 200 strands, and each strand is supposedly a gram. So the ones I used to have back in my micro loop days were 0.5 grams. Because my hair is in much better condition now and it's much thicker, I kind of feel like this won't be enough hair. So I am actually tempted to buy another one before actually going to install them. Anyway, they don't match my hair, and I actually bought those in a medium brown. Now, what I'm going to show you is this. From my old micro loop days, I bought one of these colour wheels, and these are all the colours that you can buy from like the China sellers, and they've all got the number on them. So here you go. So number 9. Now, if we start at the darkest is black, which is number 1, which of course is too dark. What actually matches my hair, quite surprisingly, is 1B. Here you go, which is off black, which you can see that's a colour I should have bought. 2 is dark brown, which is what I thought my hair was going to be, but you know, so I thought that was going to be too dark for my hair, so I actually bought this one. So you can see there's massive difference. So they will need to be dyed. My plans for actually putting them in, I'm not doing anything until after I've reached 2 years, which is in August, the end of August this year, so keep an eye out. Don't forget to tell me yours down below, and I'll link, I think I mentioned it earlier, but I'll link some things that you might want to check out that might help with your growth and all this. But apart from that, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!